زه د همدې لحظې نه اعلان کوم چې انشاءالله موږ به تر 15 میلیونه افغانیو زیاتې مرستې دې سیمې ته راوړو او دې خلکو ته به مرستې انشاءالله چې رسوو.
Did Ehsas fulfill its promises to the Baghlan flood victims? In this report, you will be given information about how many activities Ehsas has done in the last few months in Baghlan province and how much has been contributed. Due to the severity and brutality of the natural changes and events going on in the world, our country has suffered a lot. Earthquakes have struck, many provinces have been flooded, and many of our countrymen have been martyred and became homeless. Our countrymen have reached out and stood by them in every hardship. We have been active in the area since the first day of the recent floods in Baghlan province, and we have supported them in various necessary areas. After the martyrs and the wounded, the biggest challenge there is that the roads, mosques, wells and agriculture have been completely destroyed. The people who survived the floods are facing many difficulties. Clothes, blankets, tents and cash were distributed. Alhamdulillah, we helped our countrymen. In the early days, Ehsas head Ustad Abdul Fattah Jawad promised that we will provide more than 5 million Afghanis in aid to the flood victims.
زه د همدې لحظې نه اعلان کوم چې انشاءالله موږ به تر 15 میلیونه افغانیو زیاتې مرستې دې سیمې ته راوړو او دې خلکو ته به مرستې انشاءالله چې رسوو.
Alhamdulillah, Ehsas has helped a lot with his promises. In the beginning, we delivered tents, blankets and food items and distributed 16,000 prepared food packages in about 16 days, which included juice, fruit and salad in the food package. We distributed cash, we distributed blankets, we distributed thousands of new and old clothes that were collected by the volunteers from different provinces, and we distributed them regularly to families. Looking at the situation, we continued our activities in the most affected areas of Baghlan province. Burqa district in Flol, where the floods damaged and destroyed all the water dams. They also worked for cash. People in the area received a very good reception from this work, and for them it was the most important and necessary work.
به هر مؤسسه و نهادهایی که اینجا به امداد آمده و اونا ما پیشنهاد داشتیم متاسفانه اونا کم توجه کردن، اما به مؤسسه احساس و بنیاد احساس با پیشانی بازی را پذیرفتن، این منطقه بجا و معقول دانستن آمدن این کار را شروع کردن. ما ازشان تشکر میکنیم از رهبری احساس،
از تمام برادرایی که اینجا هستن، از نهاد محترم احساس که حتی ما با محترم گفتن نمیتونیم که اما موجبه که بالای ما دارن، احسانی که بر ما کردن ما رو ادا بکنیم. همگی مردم فلول که آسیب زده هستن از شما بسیار با قلب باز، با پیشانی باز استقبال میکنن، شما را خوش آمدید گفتن و از کارهایتان انشالله با عمر اینا انشالله تقدیر و احترام پرتاب کردن.
In the same area, which is facing the threat of drying up due to the lack of water after the flood, we provided the arrangement of water. The people who remained there were spiritually very damaged. So Alhamdulillah, with this work, they refreshed their spirits and gave them hope to live again.
ما منمیت کامرا بسته کرده بیاری خداوند باید بیل با کنار شما میتونه. متاسفانه که مشکل طوفان مخربی که آمد و این محیط منطقه و بالاخره ام سربند ما را برد. بعد از اون ما رفتم خدمت نهاد محترم خیریه احساس. اونجا با تماس رفتم در پیشم قدسن گپ زدم و اونا این وعده همکاری برای ما دادن و اینجا ما آمدیم دیگه کار شروع کردیم. تقریبا درست میشه درست 60 نفر است که نمیتونیم کار میکنیم. حدود 18 تیم است که از این بالا تا پایین مکمل که اینجا کار میکنن. 580 نفر از درمی 18 تیم اینجا کار میکنن و اینکه ما که سربند که جور میکنیم این سربند 500 خانه دون پایین است که آب آشامیدنیشان است و آب مواشی و زراعت کلی که خانه‌شان از این سربند است که آب میخورن.
They planted their crops and went back to their normal lives. In addition to this, all their communication routes were damaged and they had more difficulties. Alhamdulillah, Ehsas has constructed the general and sub roads to different areas to the people of the region in exchange for daily wages. We built general roads. Alhamdulillah, we built about 50 kilometers of general and sub roads there. In addition to this, we were able to repair some mountain check dams as well as clean and prepare fields reservoirs that were full of soil and mud. With the arrival of Eid al-Adha, we performed the sacrifices of many citizens in Baghlan and many citizens benefited from it. Sensational activities are going on there and now clean water wells are being drilled in the area and will soon be ready for use. Ehsas has done most of activities in the service of its people since its first day till end, and this process is still going on. We have contributed and cooperated with the flood victims of Baghlan in amount of 9,301,664 Afghanis from different directions and organizations. The purpose of this entire report was to let you know the directions and addresses that they stand by their promises and stand by this nation and their countrymen in all kinds of difficult situations. Please help this nation. We will deliver your help to the needy citizens with complete trust. Stay with Ehsas. Ehsas is with its nation.